welcome to Mom Life Books and Cults Unveiled. I am Alex and I am so excited to be filming my first YouTube video for you guys. So today we are going to be talking about my fall to be read list. So I read a lot of Kindle books and audio books. I don't have much physical books. So I wrote the titles down here that I want to read that I'm planning on reading this fall. And also, I know that some of us are not fully in fall, but I'm excited to be in September, so I want to talk about the books that I want to read. Now, let's go through this, and I will let you know which ones I'm going to do as audio and which one I'm going to do is Kindle books. So, yeah, let's get started. The first one is The Bad Cadet by Catherine Spallino. That is a Kindle book because I pay for Kindle Unlimited and Audible. So that one is a Kindle book because it's free on Kindle Unlimited. The second one is Girl on Fire by Kara Alwell. Again, that is another Kindle book that is Kindle Unlimited. The Real Anthony Fauci, that one is going to be a Kindle book because I love Robert Kennedy Jr. I do love him. He's just really, really great speaker. But his voice for me sometimes is a little much and is a little hard for me to keep up with. So I'm going to get the Kindle book. Number 4, The Power of Self-Discipline. I plan on making that, and I don't remember who that's by, an audiobook. Get Out of Your Own Head is number 5. Again, some of these I wrote the author down, some of these I didn't. That'll be a Kindle book. Number 6, I'm really, really excited about. This one is just like a fun one. I started watching the Amazon Prime show and I never realized this was a book. And then they're not getting a second season. So I'm like, I need to know what happens here. So I'm going to say number 6, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't know who it's by. Number 7 is kind of controversial, but I did love Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. So I do want to read Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. That one will be an audiobook because I also pay for Spotify Premium and that is on there for free. So that's kind of the beauty of Spotify is that if you pay for premium, you get audiobooks for free. So that is why that. Number 8 is an audiobook that I also just started. It is You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And that is also available on Spotify Premium. Number 10 is Overcoming Overthinking. I can't remember who that's by again. So there's that. And number 10 is A Non-Anxious Life by John Deloney. I think I botched his name, but he is one of my favorite people to watch on Instagram and on TikTok in his interviews. He had said something on it. So I'm going to explain how I found him real quick. So to be honest with you, I did not know he was a Dave Ramsey person. I'm not a huge fan of Dave Ramsey, so I didn't know he was on there. And the reason I had found him is because a TikTok video had popped up where he was talking to a single mom, and I am a single mom. And he was talking to her about how, because, I carry a lot of guilt because my son's father doesn't really participate and doesn't really show up to things, and he's not a consistent present parent. And I carry a lot of guilt for that. And this mom was talking about like her guilt and the statistics around boys growing up without a father. And I remember him saying that he could hear the pain in her voice. I'm paraphrasing it. He could hear there's a garbage can. Hear the pain in her voice. And that being the best mom she can be does involve worrying, but it's not on her, the actions of him. Like, this is his choice. And I remember hearing that and not even realizing he was like on a Dave Ramsey show and it hitting me like a ton of bricks and like making me cry. And that was the moment that I had realized that like somebody in a position of, popularity, and a position of that was also a male was saying to somebody, because I have said for years within my guilt journey, and now I'm getting a little like mom lifey talk, but we'll just, that I feel tremendous amount of guilt. I struggle with my guilt. Like, I'm in therapy. That is one of the things we're working on, is the guilt of that. And I remember sitting, and I just, there are men in my life that I love dearly, that they don't understand why I feel so guilty. They're more angry at him, and I don't harbor any anger for him at all. If anything, I harbor guilt for him and for myself. You know, and I just remember feeling like, oh my gosh, like somebody in the male arena, like, is reassuring and reaffirming that it's okay, that it's his choice, and that it's not my burden to carry. Because that was the other thing he said, like, it's not our burden to carry, and then it's heavy, and then it was heavy on her shoulders, and that's something that I do really truly carry. So that was kind of how I ended up following him, and I didn't know that he had written a book till after I saw that video. And it's been on my to be read list for a while, so I just added it to my fall one to do that, because I didn't even realize he struggled with anxiety. And the last one is Everything is Figure Outable. That is a book I read before, but I feel like I need it right now in the season that I'm in. So that is my to be read list for fall. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe to my new YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.